You know that girl who somehow makes her basic jeans and sneakers look like they cost $1,000? Well, plot twist. They probably didn't. I'm about to share 7 styling secrets that'll have people asking where you got your expensive outfit, when really you just mastered the art of making affordable pieces look luxurious. And the best part? You probably already own everything you need. Hey gorgeous, welcome back to Elegance in Every Detail. I'm so excited to dive into this topic today because let's be real. We all want to look expensive without actually spending a fortune. And there's something so satisfying about elevating the most basic pieces in your wardrobe into something that looks incredibly chic and put together. Now, before we jump in, let me tell you what this video isn't about. This isn't about buying designer everything or following some impossible standard. This is about working with what you have and using some simple styling tricks that make all the difference. Because honestly, it's not about how much you spend, it's about how you wear it. Way number 1, master the art of fit. Okay, this is probably the most important tip I'm going to give you today. The difference between looking expensive and looking cheap often comes down to one thing: fit. A well-fitting pair of jeans from Target will always look better than ill-fitting designer jeans. For jeans, you want them to skim your body without being too tight or too loose. The waistband should sit comfortably at your natural waist, and the length should hit just right. No bunching at the ankles, no awkward cropping. If you find jeans that fit everywhere except the length, get them hemmed. It's usually under $20 and makes such a huge difference. For sneakers, make sure they're the right size. I know this sounds obvious, but so many people wear shoes that don't fit properly. Your sneakers should be snug, but not tight, with enough room for your toes to move comfortably. Ill-fitting shoes not only look cheap, they'll make you walk differently, and that affects your whole vibe. Way number 2, choose quality basics in classic colors. Here's where you want to invest a little more. Not in trendy pieces, but in classic, well-made basics. For jeans, look for a good denim weight that holds its shape. Avoid anything too thin or stretchy that's going to bag out after one wear. Dark wash jeans almost always look more expensive than light wash, and they're incredibly versatile. For sneakers, stick to classic colors like white, black, navy, or neutral tones. The all-white sneaker trend isn't going anywhere, and there's a reason. They go with everything and always look fresh. Avoid anything with too many colors or busy patterns if you want that expensive look. Way number 3, keep everything impeccably clean. This might be the cheapest tip on this list, but it's also one of the most effective. There's nothing that screams expensive quite like clothes that are perfectly clean and well-maintained. For jeans, wash them inside out in cold water and hang them to dry. This prevents fading and keeps them looking new longer. Don't overwash them either. Good denim actually improves with age when cared for properly. For sneakers, keep them spotless. Invest in a good shoe cleaner and use it regularly. White sneakers should actually be white, not dingy gray. If you're wearing leather sneakers, condition them occasionally to keep them looking fresh. Trust me, clean shoes make the biggest difference in how put together you look. Way number 4, add unexpected elevated pieces. This is where the magic happens. You take your basic jeans and sneakers, and you add 1 or 2 elevated pieces that completely transform the look. Maybe it's a silk blouse instead of a t-shirt, or a structured blazer thrown over your shoulders. Try pairing your jeans and sneakers with a cashmere sweater, a leather jacket, or a beautiful scarf. The contrast between the casual and the elevated creates this effortless, expensive look that's so chic. It's like you're too cool to try too hard, but you still look incredibly put together. Way number 5, pay attention to proportions. This is something that separates the expensive-looking outfits from the average ones. Understanding proportions. If you're wearing slim-fit jeans, try them with a slightly oversized top. If you're wearing wider leg jeans, balance them with a more fitted top. The key is to avoid having everything the same fit. If everything is tight, you look like you're trying too hard. If everything is loose, you can look sloppy. But when you mix fitted and relaxed pieces, you create this balanced, intentional look that screams expensive. Also, think about where you're creating definition. If you're wearing an oversized blazer, maybe tuck in your shirt or add a belt to show your waist. It's these little details that make such a big difference. Way number 6, invest in quality accessories. Here's where you can really make a statement without spending a fortune on clothes. A beautiful handbag, a classic watch, or some delicate jewelry can instantly elevate your jeans and sneakers combo. You don't need to spend thousands, but investing in 1 or 2 quality accessories that you'll wear frequently is worth it. A structured handbag in a neutral color, a simple gold or silver watch, or some classic earrings can work with multiple outfits. The key is to choose pieces that feel intentional, not like an afterthought. And remember, sometimes less is more. A few well-chosen accessories look more expensive than being covered in jewelry. Way number 7, master the art of styling details. This is where we get into the little things that make a huge difference. How you style your hair, how you carry yourself, and those tiny details that complete the look. For example, try cuffing your jeans in a clean, intentional way. A neat cuff can make even basic jeans look more expensive. Or try a French tuck with your shirt. Just tuck in the front part and leave the back loose. It's such a simple styling trick, but it looks so effortless and chic. Pay attention to your hair too. You don't need an elaborate style, but hair that looks intentional and well-maintained makes everything else look more expensive. Even if you're having a bad hair day, a sleek ponytail or a simple bun can pull your whole look together. Styling combinations. Now let me give you some specific combinations that work beautifully. Try dark wash jeans with white sneakers, a silk blouse, and a blazer thrown over your shoulders. Add a structured bag and some simple jewelry, and you've got a look that could easily cost thousands, but probably cost you under $200. Or try straight-leg jeans with clean white sneakers, a cashmere sweater, and a beautiful scarf. The mix of casual and luxurious creates this effortless, expensive vibe that's so hard to achieve with obviously expensive pieces. Another favorite is jeans with sleek black sneakers, a fitted black turtleneck, and a statement coat. Add a classic bag, and you've got that minimalist, expensive look that never goes out of style. Here's the thing I want you to remember. Looking expensive isn't about the price tags in your closet. It's about confidence, attention to detail, and understanding what works for your body and your lifestyle. The most expensive-looking women I know aren't necessarily wearing the most expensive clothes. They're wearing pieces that fit well, are well-maintained, and are styled with intention. They understand their personal style, and they stick to it rather than chasing every trend. So stop thinking you need to spend a fortune to look good. Start with what you have. Focus on fit and quality, and add those elevated details that make all the difference. So here's what I want you to do. Go through your closet and pick out your favorite pair of jeans and sneakers. Then try styling them with one elevated piece you already own. Maybe a blazer, a silk shirt, or a beautiful scarf. Take a photo and see how different you look. And please, come back and tell me in the comments which tip you're most excited to try. I love seeing how you style these looks and hearing about your styling victories. If this video helped you see your basics in a new way, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real-world styling advice. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a new video, because we're always diving into ways to look more expensive without actually spending more money. Remember, true style isn't about wearing the most expensive things. It's about wearing what you have with confidence and intention. You already have everything you need to look amazing. Now, it's just about putting it all together in a way that makes you feel like the most expensive version of yourself. Until next time, keep elevating those basics, and I'll see you in the next video.